What's going on, everybody? Happy Monday. I'm back. I know I haven't seen everybody for a while. So I am here to present your max effort upper body workout for the day. Before we get started, I want you guys to find 5 minutes of cardio, anything that you like to do. Stairs, run, walk in place, anything, or walk, anything you would like to do. But get 5 minutes of some kind of movement. Once you're done with that, let's get a stationary warm-up. Pause the video here, and then come back to me when you are ready. All right, so for our specific warm-up of the day, we're going to do 3 different exercises, and you're going to get 3 different rounds, or 3 rounds. First thing is going to be a hinged Ytw, so you're going to be standing for this. Make sure that you push your hips back. There's a slight bend in my knees, chest is up, and I'm letting my arms swing. I'm going to get 10 Ys, I'm going to go to 10 Ts, and 10 Ws. Starting hands here, drive the elbows down. Okay, 10 Ytws. From there, you're going to do 10 band pull apart. Okay, we'll do an overhand grip. Keep your elbows locked out. 10 band pull aparts. Finally, jumping jacks. This is just another thing to get your heart rate going. We're going to get 10 jumping jacks. 3 rounds of that. 10 Ytws, 10 band pull aparts, 10 jumping jacks. Once you're ready, come on back, and we're going to break down the main part of the workout. All right, guys, so for this part, for part A, you are going to need a set of dumbbells, okay? If you don't have dumbbells, you can use kettlebells, but dumbbells will be best. You're gonna do 3 different exercises with the dumbbells, okay? Basically, what we're gonna do is we're gonna start at 20 reps of everything and go down to 2 reps. You're gonna break it down. Every round, you're gonna go down by 2 reps, okay? So I'm gonna start at 20, 18, 16, 14, all the way down to 2. Okay, your first exercise for this is going to be a dumbbell bench. Grab our dumbbells. If you do not have a bench, you can lay on the floor. So you're going to lay flat, slight angle on the dumbbells, and I'm pressing right above my chest, driving the elbows down. I have 20 reps. Okay, from there, I'm going to do a bent over row. So probably using the same dumbbells. You don't want to go too heavy since 20 reps can be a lot. But bent over, so again, hip hinge, hips back, chest up, dumbbells right under my chest, and I'm gonna row the elbows up towards the ceiling, and I'm gonna get 20 rows. Last thing, you only need 1 dumbbell. It's gonna be a dumbbell goblet squat. So I like to hold my dumbbell like this, you can see. Okay, feet about shoulder width, a little wider, and toes slightly pointed out. Sit the hips back, drop down. My knees are pushed out. Don't let them buckle in. And I'm going to get 20 squats. So again, you're going to start at 20 reps. You have dumbbell bench, bent over row, and a dumbbell goblet squat. 20 reps, down to 2 reps. Drop 2 reps per round. Okay? Pause the video. Once you're ready, come on back. We'll move into part B. Part B. Okay. Part B. I have a pad just for kneeling. You can kneel, of course, on the floor. You'll need 1 dumbbell here for the first exercise, 2 for the second. If you do not have a dumbbell for the second exercise, I can show you a different variation. But you're doing a curl and press. So back up a little bit. Sorry, guys. You're going to be kneeling on a pad or on the floor. The side that kneels is the side that holds the dumbbell. So I have my dumbbell. I'm going to do a curl and press. I have 10 per side. So I'm going to curl up towards my shoulder, press straight above my head, back down to the shoulder, uncurl. Curl, press. It's a controlled movement. I'm not swinging the dumbbell. I'm curling it and I'm pressing. You have 10 per side. Make sure that when you switch sides, you also switch the knee that's kneeling. Okay? 10 of those into 15 rear delt flies. Okay, some of us, if we don't have some lighter weights, this may be a little more difficult, but you're gonna, again, hip hinge, chest up, shoulders back. I'm gonna come out nice and wide for 15, okay? If you struggle with those, with the dumbbells, you can use a band and do the same concept, same position, and now I'm just pulling with the band, so it's like a bent over band pull apart. We're gonna get 3 rounds of that, 10 kneeling curl and press, 15 rear delt flies, 3 rounds of that. Come back when you're ready. We got 2 more things to do. All right, guys, this is our shoulder pump series. Most of you all have been with us for a while now, so you know the YTWs. We have a lot of different variations. You can do these with your chest supported on an inclined bench. I know not most of us have that at home, so you can do this just standing, similar to what our warm-up was. I have 2.5-pound plates. If you have 5-pound plates, that also can work. Anything kind of light, even water bottles if you don't have weight. But you're going to be here, sit your hips back, and I'm going to get 10 Ys, 10 Ts, and I'm going to get 10 Ws. The plan here is you want to do 3 to 4 rounds without any kind of break. Okay, if you have to break, of course, that's fine. Limited amount of break. I'll do 10 weighted YTWs for 3 to 4 rounds. It's going to definitely give you a nice shoulder burnout. Pause the video, get that done, and then come back. We have one last thing. We're going to do a nice arm pump. All right, last thing, guys, for today. We are going to do 4 different exercises. You are going to do a 10-minute AMRAP, basically as many rounds as possible. So grab a timer, we'll set it for 10 minutes, and you're just going to keep on working through these movements until the timer goes off, okay? The 4 movements: push-ups. It's going to be 5 push-ups. Everything else is going to be 10 to 15, depending on the kind of weights that we have. So for the push-ups, regular push-ups is fine, or modified off of your knees, whichever you prefer. But you'll have 5 of those. You have 10 to 15 dumbbell curls. If you have bands and like to use the bands, you can. But curls, 10 to 15. We have 10 to 15 skull crushers. I'm going to do this on the bench. You can also do this on the floor as well. So you're going to lay flat, dumbbell straight up above the chest. I'm going to bend at the elbow, drop the dumbbell back towards the bottom, back of my head, and then fire up. 10 to 15. Lastly, 10 to 15 band pull aparts. Keep the elbows locked out, straight arm, 10 to 15. Okay? So it's a 10-minute AMRAP, 5 push-ups, any kind of style that you want, 10 to 15 dumbbell curls or band curls, 10 to 15 skull crushers, and 10 to 15 band pull aparts. Okay? 10 minutes, AMRAP, as many rounds as possible. Get that done, and then you are all set. It was awesome seeing you guys this Monday morning. Have a good week.